Hello, it's Rosie Owens, also known as Rubber Stamp Rosie, and today we're going to make a tea bag fold butterfly. This butterfly is very pretty. It's often used as a main embellishment on the front of a greeting card. I like to layer it on top of a large scallop circle. It's made of two pieces of 2-inch square paper, usually copy paper size or scrapbook weight, and about 3 inches of wire. So let's get started. Here's another example of what we're making. I'll set it up here. Now we have the 2-inch squares, and you need 2 of them. You start out by making a triangle fold, and I like to make a nice deep crease for all my folds. What I'm using here is a free credit card I got in the mail. It was never an activated card. It was one of those freebies, with a generic name. I punch a hole in it and then tie a ribbon through it so it's easy to pick up. So we've made one triangle fold, we open, make the second triangle fold, open, and now we make a rectangular fold. And if you want to make these as precise as you can, the more precise your folds, the better the butterfly will turn out. Open again and make the second and last rectangle fold. So we folded it into triangle, triangle, rectangle, rectangle. Now we're going to go back to our original large triangle fold, and I'm going to make that crease real dark, real deep. Now I'm going to hold it in my right hand and push down with the left side, and I'm going to think square, and I want to bring forward this side into a square shape. I'm going to set it down and show you that the square shape is right here. This is the square. Okay, and I'm laying it down for a purpose so that I can lift up that flap. And remember, our original triangle fold was up here. So we have this flap, and I insert a toothpick in there. It's like a little pocket to open it up, separate it. This is a little bit tricky. And we collapse it down as straight and as neat as we can, and then give it a nice deep crease fold. So half of our butterfly is done. This is the right half, the right wing, and this is the center. I'm going to set it aside, and now we'll take our second 2-inch square, and we're going to repeat triangle fold, open, triangle fold, open. This is a familiar fold for many rubber stampers and scrapbookers. Rectangle fold, open, rectangle fold, open. Now let's again go back to our original triangle. Now this is not tricky, but it is logical. If you notice, this is the first one we made, and now this is the middle, so we want to use this side, the right side this time. Collapse it in, and again think square. Bring it down and forward towards you. Lay it down flat on the table. Make your crease. Open up that flap. Insert the toothpick. That's it. Bring it down. Make a deep crease. Now, we're going to take those two middles and put them together just like this. And there is our butterfly. So I'm going to add just a little dab of white glue right here to hold them together. Point those two, it tucks right together, line it up, and there is a very, very nice butterfly. Now I like to, this paper had a pattern only on one side, so the inside white is showing down here. So I'm just going to take some purple ink, Eggplant Envy as a matter of fact, from Stampin' Up, and dab the ends. And I think I'll do the tips up here just to give this butterfly a little more interest, and maybe A nice little spot in the middle. Okay, close up that ink. Now, you can make antenna if you want to. You don't need to, but on this one we did make antenna. And I'll show you. We have a 3-inch piece of wire. This is just some wire I picked up from around the house, you know, a toolbox. And I took my round nose pliers and pinched it in the middle, straighten it out a little bit, bring each side to the end, and then with the largest part of the round, I just turn it, and same over here. Just turn it. Now, if you want to make that smaller, might look a little better. Just suit yourself. Okay. Now flatten it out. Take a piece of plain old Scotch tape. Turn the butterfly over. Put that down so that the antennas show. Just tape it. And there we have our tea bag fold butterfly. And this, as I say, makes a very nice embellishment on the front of a card. I like the large scallop, and then put the butterfly on top just like that. It looks great on a scrapbook page, and it looks great on a greeting card. Now, we got these directions from an internet website, but I didn't understand them very well, but my girlfriend Doris taught me how to do this, and since then we've been teaching a lot of people. So I want to thank Doris for teaching me, and I hope you enjoyed making a tea bag fold butterfly. It's Rosie Owens saying bye-bye for now.